I'm just gonna lower this down. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a blooper or just a review of this because there's a test run I've done of this before, and this is just a review on it. Last video, when I made a freaking test run about this, as you can tell, there would be some bloopers or just a general test run of it. And this is my review on it. This is the rally car I made, and I have an older version of this, but this is my current one. It is kind of based off of Volata a little bit, but not by much. You have bronzish wheels, and it's very mish back here, though I built it like this for a reason. And the one thing that kind of made this special, in my opinion, is the fact that it used a hacked engine by another player. And to include that, I have recorded the top speed of this using a mod. I'm sorry, the freaking lag in this is crazy because of the recorder, which is why it crashed so many times in the old recordings. But anyway, this thing operates on full physics, but I have it a little bit below full physics because for the sake of my phone, I don't want it to crash. Now, in that case scenario, this is the vinyl livery, or whatever the heck you call it, and then this is the above view. It has windshield wipers, and it does have a sound for that. And I can show you a bit of driving footage, but I'll give some specs about it. The top speed of this is about around 134 kilometers per hour. My older version of this, which was a hatchback, had about 154 kilometers per hour, and that was on stock, I think. Now, this uses full I-beam suspension, and to also fix the steering issues from this motor, which is the main power motor, these are usually implanted. I welded them together because of the new update, and this allows the front steering to also work. And I put these here so that way the suspension still had room to flex when I dropped it, which works well. Now, on to the second thing. The wheelbase was actually shorter, so I added this piece, and this piece, if you can look at my cursor, and I welded this together in that case. And the other major thing here is the fact that I did the same I-beam for the rear, except this is more like a support bar. And the other thing, so the idling sound you hear from this is from this rear engine, which acts as the normal idle. These two side engines have gyros, and yes, this is unnecessarily complex, but it works very well, which is probably why it lags so heavily. It's quite self-explanatory. Now, these are your front fog lights, or headlights, whatever the fuck you call them, because I don't want to be too specific right now. The main stripe, I'm just going to say stripe. You have your rear splitter. It's kind of based off of Group B, and this is a test run of it a little bit. This is your your windshield wipers. They have sound. This is your engine, which is going to be switched to, I think. And the other reason why my rally car is a bit fast, which is quite obvious from the first video, was simply because I don't have the engine directly hooked to the throttle. I have it on, I think, W, meaning that it's going to be directly connected to it. But that also means I have to have a switch. Also, this is going to feel a bit janky to run because I don't have it on full physics, and this thing runs perfectly at full physics, which is why you see my runs will be a bit weird if I do any. This is your reverse. And also, I fixed one major issue I had on the original one from this. This is the new steering setup. This is it in forward, which the main point of this is the fact that it allows the steering to actually work in first gear, which explains the drifting that you get from this thing, which works really well. In fact, it helps a lot in cornering, which is kind of seen in the bloopers and normal ones. But anyway, this is your lights, and this used to be an e-brake. I left this button empty for now, but this used to be an old e-brake on the other one. And here's what I meant by the reverse gear being fixed. This will go outwards, meaning that the sensors aren't going to be triggered, which can allow me to have actual rear steering.
Hold on, I'm doing something! I'm doing something! I know! I know that!
Okay, anyway, back on I'm sorry, that was my fucking data. Okay, now, in that case, I will be doing full test runs, and yes, you know that would be part of bloopers because my father was included in this bit, but that's a bit off topic. We're going to go back to the topic here. This would be your kind of interior POV as you saw on the camera, and now this would be how it would look like. And doing so, I would have to go from this. I think, yeah, it doesn't look as fast on camera as it normally would, but I don't think I'm getting my full speed from this specific physics setting, but I hopefully will when I have it on full physics. So the full physics, it's 134 kilometers per hour. I forgot what that was in miles per hour because I'm American, obviously. But in that case scenario, that's probably like around 80-ish. 80-ish miles per hour, 90-ish. Which is pretty fast considering I'm doing this in a straight line. I know, I forgot how to pronounce his name, Viper. He has made his own, which it's actually really good too, but I don't know about mine very much or so. Mine's more, but the good news about mine is it can run in multiplayer perfectly, because I have the mostly all vanilla part. There's no mods in this, meaning it can run perfectly in vanilla servers. It's just I can't run it on with many vehicles because it's gonna lag like hell because it requires high physics. And in doing so, at least it's a decent car. So that's all I can say about that. And on the interior POV, it's not too bad either, but you get to see all the bare bones things in here. And I do have another build. I might showcase it, but I don't think my recorder's gonna like it very much. I might show the original rally car onto a next video, but this will be my current review on it. And as for last thing, I want to show underneath of what's happening here for the steering. And yes, that thing on the left or right, I can't focus on that right now very much, but that's your windshield wipers. And this is how it looks like from this point of view on this map for how fast you're going. Yeah, it's a bit trippy, isn't it? Alright, now I'm gonna stop. And also my brake lights. Interesting part. This thing uses more like engine braking. And it's a very weird engine brake because it acts like actual brakes, so I can do this. That's still gonna be my brakes, and I can just use this as like a muscle memory thing, which helps a lot, honestly. In my opinion, I don't know about for most people, but hey, you can probably see me in a new server. You could probably do so. I'll probably explain in a bit, but hey, at least if you want to see me in a new server, I could probably do that, though that depends. So good luck for anyone who's making their own rally car. I hope and I wish you luck. That includes Viper, of course, like I mentioned. And that is, for now, the review. In that case, bye-bye.